EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. The second round of the Falcon Open is set to begin. Luke Elvey here alongside my booth mate Rich Beam. It's always great to have you with us. This player starts their round in the lead. How should they approach today?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
Can't wait to get into the action. Let's get down to the first hole. Okay, he's got that one in the air, heading out onto the fairway. That's going to set the tone for the day.
Pretty good shot there.
Second shot here on the first. Now this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
A tricky little slider here, downhill, moving to the left.
Ah. 8 feet to the cup. Starting the round at even par.
Steady as she goes. Nice start.
He's currently in first place. Here we are at the second tee.
Oh, this is looking long.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Here's some action from just a moment ago. This was his second.
Yes!
A birdie putt awaits. Get excited. This could go in. Oh, that is a great birdie putt.
Game face on early here, Luke.
Now at 11 under for the event. On to the par 5 third.
That dog will hunt.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play. Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in two.
John, have you got a read on this one?
Pretty sure this is breaking pretty hard to the right.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Let's go to the fourth. It's a par 3.
Nothing quite like an eagle at the last. Almost as good as a shrimp on the bobby.
Opting for the 6 iron. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
Look at this one break back. Ooh.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway.
Ooh, this one caught a good bounce off of the downslope. This might chase out.
Yeah, that one will play. Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Nothing sweeter than a draw like that. He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Looking for the draw, but not finding it.
Ouch, that hurts. "19 feet to the hole." Henny's down there. You got a read?
Don't be fooled. It starts straight, but there's definite movement to the right at the end.
Oh, that's a good line. You've got to like the look of this. Wow, what a putt. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we are at the 6th hole. Opting for the 5-wood. That's inside the house of opportunity.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Oh, what about this start?
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
And here we have the Englishman, Matt Fitzpatrick. What's he got in front of him here? And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got about 225 yards left from here.
Setting up for his third shot. Lining up the birdie putt here. Ooh. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Currently in first position. Now on the tee of a long par 4.
That is absolutely spot on.
Time for the second shot at the 8th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one needs to kick left. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. "12 feet to the cup coming up.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
It's just going to cruise up to the left-hand side.
How good was that putt? And he's holding steady in first place after that one. On the tee now, the par 3 9th. That's nicely done.
Uh-oh, we're starting to hear roars from another part of the course.
Interested to take a look at this approach shot. And Max Homer doing what he does best, striping another iron close to the hole. Trying to get to 16 under with this putt. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
This is a 12-footer here.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And after that, now sitting at 16 under for the event. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. He might need this one to sit down a bit. That one's just going to catch the light rough. Second shot here on the 10th hole. And now we go to the 15th, where this happened just a moment ago.
Good look here for a second shot.
And back to the play, shall we? Setting up from the first cut here in the green. Didn't that look good for a long time? This putt for par here. And down it goes. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Hole number 11 is a par 4. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. This is his second shot. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. He's found the surface. Good chance here. Putting for birdie here. And he holds another one. And he's building quite a sizable lead here. He sits in first position. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Luke, that's a stonking drive.
Nice. This one hit the fast lane.
Wonderfully played. This one from about 160 yards out.
A nice little draw. Nothing sweeter.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Outstanding shot. High quality. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
It looks like this one will turn a bit to the left.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
This one is chewing fiber.
That's a golf shot.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Sitting at 19 under now after that hole. On the tee now, the par 4 14th hole. This putt from around 18 feet. And he's down there. You got to read?
You gotta love a downhill left-righter.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. This hole is a par 5. Attaboy, good shot. Time for the second shot at the 15th. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
38 feet to go with this putt.
Seven feet to the cup. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Welcome to the par 4 16th hole. Handy effort, that one.
John, what's going on out there?
Hello, Luke. I am down here with Rose Zhang as she gets set for her next shot here on the 10th.
She got a hold of that one. The power play, you gotta love it.
That a way to stay aggressive. Great play.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Oh, just drifting in there with a little bit of fade on it. Lovely.
That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He's currently sitting in first place. Welcome to the par 5 17th hole. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. That caught the downslope. This should chase out. Well played, mate. Well, this would be a familiar spot, Rich. It looks like the same one as yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
Yeah, this is going to airmail the flag.
Nicely done.
An eagle putt awaits.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
So close. This one's for birdie.
Don't be fooled by the short length. There is still a lot of movement here to the left.
Now sitting at 22 under par. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
Could not be more perfect.
Taking aim from around 190 yards here. That was a bit of a miscue.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, from down here, it looks about 22 feet to the hole.
If this goes in, it's going to be so satisfying.
That's disappointing.
Just a little bit of a misread right there. He's going to need to sink this next one, though, to limit the damage with the bogey.
Signing off with a bogey. And Rich, as this round comes to an end, this pro's absolutely dominating the field.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us. Welcome everyone. It's time to get ready for the gripping season-long pursuit of the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. It's time now for round 3 of the Falcon Open. Luke Elvey, Rich Beat, calling all the action here. It's always terrific to have you join us. Rich, this player's been doing really nicely, building that solid advantage over the field. But today's just as important as the first few, isn't it?
Of course it is. And the way they're playing, however, though, I don't see them going anywhere but up. I just find what they're doing out there to be fairly flawless. Now, is it possible they stumble? Of course it is. But I'm having a hard time understanding how that could happen.
Let's catch up with play down on the opening hole. Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure. Time for the second shot into the first. Playing the draw shot here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
That was special. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole, this tournament. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
Gotta love that start right there. Absolutely taking it to the field.
And now that finds him in first place. And now onto the par 3 second. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Oh my goodness! A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the second. Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Here we have a par 5. Well struck.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green. And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. That is a delightful bunker shot, Beamer. 4 feet to the cup.
A really good look at birdie.
and gets that putt to drop. Gutsy effort.
That's what I'm talking about. Nicely done. Up and down for the birdie out of the bunker.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Going with the 5-iron here. That's a pretty handy shot. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. And he's down there. You got a read?
Oh, this is going hard left.
Birdie putt was oh so close to dropping. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. And as we move to the 5th, it's a par 4. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he?
Ooh, this one could run. Caught the downslope.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Oh, I love these momentum putts. Right on 10 feet. Let's go hole it. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Well, that one's come up shorter than we wanted. And tapping it in for par. And after that, sitting at 24 under par for the tournament. We've arrived now on the 6th, which is a par 3. That one might trickle into the rough.
A tough break there. Just getting into that second cut of rough.
How close was that to going down? And this putt coming up for his par. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This has got loads of movement right to left, this one.
This one has eyes for the hole. That one not quite reaching to the hole there. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th.
He is taking this on.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Just 10 feet to the cup here.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. We've arrived now on the 8th hole, the par 4. Oh my, that was launched. Setting up miles from the hole. A par putt awaits. And he's down there. You got to read.
This putt is breaking right to left.
I like the look of this. That will work. He's currently in first place. Hole number 9 is a par 3. Going with the 8-iron here.
Oh yes, the Golden Bear would approve. A nice slight fade to that shot.
And that one's on the dance floor, but a long way from the DJ. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Yeah, nice little 25-footer here from him. Outside chance, so it'll be good to hole. Yep, that works. Nicely done.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we go, the 10th hole. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. This is his second shot. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. That was exactly what the doctor ordered. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And that'll ensure he remains in first place. Here we are at the 11th, a par 4. Oh, absolutely flushed. Time for the second shot at the 11th.
That's the way to draw up a nice shot.
And tidy looking shot, that one. Yeah, nicely played. 18 feet to the cup. That came off the play pretty nicely. Tracking.
You rotten thing.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 25 under as we head to the next. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Ooh, catching the downslope. This might chase out a little more.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
This one's looking pretty good.
Outstanding approach shot. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
Opting for the 9-iron. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
A slight break to the right here.
This is a good chance. And that's for birdie. Well holed.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Still in the lead now after that hole. We've arrived at the par 4 14th hole. That one cannon off the downslope. That one is hunting. Oh, that was pure. And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. Steps up to a punt of about 15 feet in distance. This is a par putt. Job done. Let's head to the next. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Hole number 15 is a par 5. It looked like it came out of a cannon.
Hopefully this one can hold on to the fairway.
That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Second shot here on the 15th. Oh, well done. Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet. Oh, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Stepping up to the 16th tee now. Wow, that was just striped. Well, this one's going right at the flag.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He sits in first position. Standing on the 17th, it's a par 5. Wow. He let the big dog eat on that one.
Woof.
This one caught a good little bounce off that downslope. Could chase out a little more.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine. That was worthy of another look.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Well, you can club down. Everything's all in front of you as it runs into this downhill green.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Wonderfully played, fought against the wind.
Just putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. Henny's down there. You got a read?
This is such a tough read. It looks straight all the way, and then it will right.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Welcome to the par 4 18th. That's some good golf right there. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. Okay, that'll work. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
Looks good off the blade. And that's a nice way for the round to end. Finishing up with the birdie. And as the third round comes to a close, this player is in top spot on the leaderboard.
Yes, you always want to be in first place going into the final round. And saying that, it can be uncomfortable as well. We'll have to see how this player tomorrow handles the pressure.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.